What's up, guys? Welcome back to RT2CC Comic Club. I don't think I filmed on Friday. I can't remember, obviously. But we're gonna touch again, short video. I'm trying to get caught up, so I'm gonna keep these next several videos short until I get caught up, and then we can do whatever. I'll post some screenshots here. You can see our winners. Interesting thing about the winners, I noticed that the stamps.com call went up the exact same amount on Friday as it did Thursday. I think that's a glitch. I don't think that's right. I don't think the odds of it jumping the same amount, the exact same amount, I don't think that's possible, really, like in the grand scheme of things, like realistically. So I gotta look into that, why it's doing that, because I don't even think stamps.com, like their stock has been going up. So it's weird that the call went up the exact same amount in 2 days, that much too. So I don't know what's going on with that. But you can see our losers here as well. Obviously, it wasn't a great day for stocks. Only a few stocks went up, like Facebook, Nvidia, Universal Display, Home Depot. I think there was those and maybe a couple others of ours went up. Not too many went up. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about 3 articles and then we're gonna leave it. We're just gonna end it there. This one article was called, and I'll post links to these in the description below. This one was called 3 Stocks That Turned $10,000 into $350,000. And so they talk about 3 stocks here, and 2 of them are ones that we invest in, Nvidia and Universal Display, but then Salesforce was the other one. And I'm going to show you the graphs that they show here. Hopefully there's not too much glare. But here's Nvidia's chart from 2000 to 2015. Huge hockey stick-like formation here, which is like crazy. That's definitely what you want if you're investing in them early on. However, if you're jumping in towards the end, I get a little more nervous because it's likely to come back down. Like Universal Display did that. They went up to over $200 and kind of came back pretty bad. But overall, they're still up quite a bit. So overall, not bad. And we'll talk about them a little bit more. But look at Salesforce. Definitely a much more steady pace. I like this a lot more, to be honest. If you were asking if this would be a good one to get into, I would think it would be better to jump in at this point late in the game on this one as opposed to the other 2, just because of how their charts look. Like, I don't know how much longer this kind of growth can go on. With Nvidia, though, they're in a really good position. Universal Display, not in that bad a position, but Salesforce just kind of looks like they're just steadily climbing. So I kind of like that. That's just my personal non-financial advisor opinion. So this next article about Universal Display, better buy Universal Display versus LG Display, they kind of give some numbers. And even though the PE ratio is way higher on Universal Display, like look at these PE ratios, way higher here, which would normally indicate it's a much higher price. If you read this article, they kind of mention that in the long run, Universal Display is a better buy because LG still has a lot of old technology that they still got to go through, like LCD screens and stuff like that. And so, whereas Universal Display is more primed for the future. So at the end, they think that Universal Display is a better bet. So I thought that was interesting. Here you go. Like for the winner is for investors waiting to bet on OLED technology. Universal Display is the ticket. It's not laden with legacy lines of business and blah blah blah. But yeah, so they do. It's funny because the way they prefaced that article, I was expecting them to say LG was going to be the best because you got to read. It says like there's an obvious winner here. I thought it was based on the numbers. It was LG. But apparently, Universal Display, I still like them. I'm still holding on to them. That's just me. This last article, pretty uplifting, says stock bears hibernate as optimism jumps across the economy. Consumer sentiment is at a 14-year high. Small business optimism is at its second highest level ever. So this is a very good article. You can have a read about this. It sucks because there was another article talking about the political risk. There's some metric some guy was measuring is at its highest it's been since 2003 because of all the political drama and uncertainty that's going on. So it kind of sucks because that's totally offsetting the positive sentiment that everyone has. So that's kind of why I feel like, my personal opinion, that we're kind of feeling like we're seeing an up and down volatile market that's not really climbing that much right now in like the short term, you know what I mean? But like, hopefully the political stuff can kind of calm down and that can give room for the economy to start running up again. So that's what I'm hoping happens. We'll leave it at that. If you like this video, if you agree and you like it, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Please post in your comments in the comments section below what you think about where the economy is right now in February and March and maybe April, May going forward. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and we will see you tomorrow.